Hey people, Gadi Adelman here with another out-of-the-box review. You know, over the past couple of years, I have reviewed more holsters than I can count. I've reviewed inside the pants holsters, outside the pants holsters, all types of concealment holsters. Heck, I even reviewed a concealment shirt. But tell me, what do you do? And I know we've all been in this situation. What do you do if you're going to an event or a party and you want to dress business casual? For that matter, what if you have a meeting to go to and you want to dress, or you're told to dress business casual? You can't wear your shirt untucked. You're not going to be wearing a suit jacket. You want to go just like this. What if you want to carry your gun? You got to get yourself, you're going to love this. This is such an ingenious idea. You've got to get yourself a pair of CCW Breakaway Pants. This was in my khakis. My Sig Sauer P365 with the extended magazine hidden inside the pants. Now the way this works, it's an ingenious idea, and there's a couple of different things going on here. The breakaway pants have a breakaway snap that opens that pocket up so that you can actually pull your weapon out. And these snaps tuck up under where your belt is. There's a piece of cloth, part of the pants, that goes over top of it, and you cannot see it. I spoke to the owner of CCW Breakaways, and he was telling me that a friend of his and he always were competing who could draw concealed faster. And his friend was winning time after time after time. So what did he do? He went and invented himself a pair of pants where he could just whip that gun out. So this is going to replace any of those tucked down inside in your groin or your appendix carry, which personally I don't think is real safe. I don't like having my gun there. This actually fits down inside your pocket. And yes, if you're a left-hand shooter, they have the exact same pocket on the other side. But what's more is these guys have an array of different pants to choose from. They have got concealment carry jeans, concealment cargo pants, work pants, khakis. They even have shorts. And what they sent me, which I have yet to even try, are these Ccw Magazine Socks. These are elastic with Velcro on one side, and the magazine will fit in here, and inside the pants there's Velcro, and you can tuck away an extra magazine. I'm telling you guys, these are ingenious. You can hide your weapon in your pants pocket, you snap it up underneath, and when you draw, you just pull straight up and the whole pocket comes apart, breaking away to give you access to your gun. I cannot say enough about these. You have got to go to CCW Breakaways with an S, ccwbreakaways.com. You can order them in your size, obviously, your choice of type of pants, be it shorts, khakis. Like I said, you can even get jeans. And I know I'm already going to order a pair of shorts for the summertime. These things are really, really ingenious. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to flip the camera around and show you the inside of these. 100% cotton, machine washable, machine dryable. These things are fantastic. And they are as comfortable as they are good looking, because they're just so soft because they're 100% cotton. But it's all in that pocket and this breakaway pant pocket that makes the whole thing. So let me flip the camera around and I'll show you how these look. Okay, so you've seen me wearing the pants. Now I want to show you how these pants work and what makes them so great. This is the pocket. And as you can see, it is an extremely, extremely large pocket. So it's not a problem fitting up to a full-size weapon in these pants. Another ingenious thing that they thought of is if you have a smaller gun and you don't want the gun falling all the way down, you can fold this over, and because of the Velcro strip, you can make that pocket shorter. So regardless of the gun that you have, it's going to stop at the bottom, and you're not going to have to be digging around for it. So every little detail was thought of. The other thing is the anti-print shield. Now, one of the reasons when you're wearing this you don't see the print of the weapon is because on the underside of the pocket you have this flap sewn in, and you take the anti-print shield and you place it in between the lining of the pant leg and the pocket itself, and then when there's anything in the pocket, it's not going to print on the outside. It's absolutely ingenious. This is a very thin piece of some type of plastic, and it is so flexible you don't realize that it's in there, but it totally keeps you from printing regardless of the gun. The other thing is you can make this different sizes and shapes if you need to. If you're using a smaller gun, you can actually trim this with a pair of scissors and make it fit. Now, I do want to show you one of the other things that they sent me was their skin tight holster. Now, what I really like about this skin tight holster is underneath this rubber section, and this is rubberized here on the top, and you can see it, it's like a skin. Underneath that is Kydex. So when your weapon is in there, that trigger guard is fully covered. You're not going to have any accidents. And then lastly, and I don't know whether or not you can see this on camera, but you'll see there's a slight bump in the plastic, so that when you're reaching in the pocket, you find that bump, and then when you draw your weapon, you're always going to be outside the trigger guard. Proper finger placement. It's ingenious. That little bump is all you got to do. You feel for that, pull it out, and you're good to go. The other thing is, because of this texture, part is rubberized, it will not come out of the pocket. So the gun comes out, but the holster remains. So with the gun inside the pants pocket, and it's a little bit difficult to show this while I'm not wearing it, but with the gun in there, I can reach in blind, and when I pull out, the only thing that comes out is the weapon. Again, proper finger placement, outside the trigger guard, all because of this ingenious little skin-tight holster. You find that bump, and it doesn't matter how many times you reach in there, you don't have to fumble around. Once you have that bump and you pull out, your finger is going to be in the proper location. So they really have thought of everything. One thing that I did not show you when I had the pants on was how large these pockets are. Now, I can take a full-size weapon, this is the same size as a combat commander, and I can put that in here and easily, again, hide that in the pants. So it is really adaptable to just about any size weapon that you want to place in there. Last but not least is the magazine sock that I had shown you in the previous section. In the opposite pocket, you take the magazine sock, and here I'm utilizing a single stack magazine. You take this magazine sock and you place it in the pocket, and because that one side is Velcro, it's going to stay, and you can slide out the magazine every time. So this is actually going to remain where you place it per your comfort level, and the best way to hide it on the opposite side of where you're carrying your weapon, and you can just easily put the magazine in, and then with this Velcro side, place it in your pocket, and now I can just reach in and pull out the magazine. So everything about these pants, I honest to God have not found anything that I don't like about these pants. As I said before, 100% cotton, machine washable, machine dryable. They are comfortable as can be, both the left and the right pocket, so it doesn't matter if you're a right-handed or left-handed shooter, either way it's going to work. You throw that anti-print shield in here, just slide it right in, fold this back down underneath, and then when you're wearing the pants, there is no print whatsoever because the anti-print shield is between the pant leg and the pocket. I love these. I'm going to get myself a pair of those cargo shorts for the summertime. I suggest everybody go to ccwbreakaways.com. Look at all their different products. One last thing. They also sent me the CCW Skin Tight Holster Tether. Now this tether comes with 2 Velcro strips. You place the Velcro strips on either side of your skin tight holster, and then this can be attached so that if you're carrying it in a backpack, if you're carrying it in a purse, if you're carrying it in a shoulder bag, whatever the case may be, if you so choose, you can then strap or tether the holster to the inside of a seam on that bag that you're using, and when you pull, the holster will remain in the bag. Fantastic for ladies who choose to carry in their purse. You get yourself the tether, you get yourself the skin tight holster, and you are good to go. Guys, the pants, get yourself the holster. Make sure that you get the anti-print shield, and you are good to go. 2 thumbs up. Love these. Can't wait to order a pair of shorts. And until next time, I've got your 6, and we'll see you at the range.